Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing a video covering my top 5 topper materials for cloth pads. I think that the vast majority of us kind of have a material that we go for when we're purchasing cloth pads, and I have about 4 or 5 that I tend to purchase a lot. Before I get started, again, this is an opinion, so my favorite toppers might not be yours, and I'm definitely only covering 5, and there is a huge amount of topper options out there. So if you have a different top 5 in the comments, please let me know what is your top 5 when it comes to topper materials. What do you look for in a topper material? Because I'd love to hear. Because I look for a few key things. First is stay dry. I cannot stand feeling damp, so I need a fabric that will wick away moisture for me. My second thing is comfort. I want it to be soft. I don't want it to be something that I notice as I'm wearing it. So those 2 things in mind, these are my top 5 toppers. First up, number 5 is MINKY. The pad that you're looking at right now is by Annie Bell's Essentials. MINKY is a very, very soft, very, very fluffy material that I know a lot of people consider to be their absolute #1 favorite. Now, the reason that this is not higher up on my list is because of the stay dry heat nature of the MINKY pad in a desert climate type situation. I live in the desert and MINKY is a warm material. So for me, I can't really wear this if I'm going to be out and about. If I'm going to be at the house in air conditioning, then this would be a fine material for me. It's extremely comfortable. I love how soft it is, but it is a fabric that I am limited to only using in the winter months, essentially, because even in the winter, it is really hot. Moving on to number 4 is Organic Bamboo Velour, or OBV. The pad that you're looking at right now is from Cloth Dreams. I love OBV because of all of the hand-dyed topper options that come along with this fabric. There are so many amazing dye shops and even just like stay-at-home individuals who dye OBV in these really, I mean, just look at that, in these really amazing, really unique looking, almost tie-dye patterns. I absolutely love how these look. It's also a really soft material, and it is more of a stay-dry material than MINKY is for me. This does hold up better in warmer weather. I absolutely love this pad. I love OBV, but I find it still just a little bit lacking in the stay dry nature that I am looking for and that I really value in a pad. So that is number 4, Organic Bamboo Velour. Number 3 on my top 5 list is cotton. So I am just gonna group together like cotton woven and quilter's cotton, things like that, into this one number. I sew most of my pads with this material. I own most pads in this material. This is definitely the most common of the toppers that I have and that probably most people have. Cotton comes in the absolute endless array of topper options. I mean, just look at this one. This is by Mother Moon Pads. This topper is absolutely amazing. This was actually one of the first pads that I ever purchased. And cotton is a really versatile fabric. I think it works really well. But again, I'm a stay dry kind of person, and not every, I mean, I've had some cotton work out better than others. I know knit, cotton knit tends to be a little bit more stay dry for me at least than a quilter's cotton might be, but it's still not ideal for me. If I could get more pads that weren't cotton in the really fun array of topper patterns, then I would get something else other than this. But it's amazing fabric. It's really easy to sew with, and it is comfortable. Some are a little bit more rough than others, but I tend to be really comfortable in a cotton-topped pad. All right, number 2, and if you've been watching my videos, I think you'd probably expect this material to be my number 1, but it's my number 2 for a reason, and that is Crushed Velvet. Crushed Velvet is an amazing topper. I absolutely love it. From a comfort perspective, this is my favorite. This particular pad is a 12-inch by Heidi Hart's Handmade. Just look at how gorgeous this is. I just love the way that it looks. tends to be a fabric that's basically just a solid color option for you. I mean, obviously this one is dark blue. I have a pink one, I have a silver one, I have a orange one. I absolutely love crushed velvet. It is, for me, ideal for stay dry. This wicks away moisture like crazy. It does not stain. I have not had any, oh, you can hear my dog barking. If you can hear him, I apologize. This fabric is super, super comfy. It's really hard to sew with, which is kind of annoying, but it is beautiful. The comfort level that I have with this type of topper is incomparable. If I could have every pad in my stash be crushed velvet, I would probably be a very happy person. That being said, I do have a number one that I prefer over crushed velvet. Now, that fabric is cotton flannel. Flannel is amazing. You can make a pad out of nothing but flannel and it will be perfectly functional, and that's why this is my favorite. Flannel, this one I made myself. Flannel is really, really versatile as far as the prints that are available, but it is my favorite core material for when I make pads myself. It is my favorite topper material because it's soft and it's comfortable. It rejects stains better, I've found, than a cotton knit or a quilter's cotton or a cotton woven. Your backers can be made out of flannel. I mean, it is the most versatile fabric for the needs of reusable cloth pads. I love it. It's cheap. It is super cheap. If you just go to your local fabric store, you're gonna find dozens upon dozens of options for looks, and they tend to be, you know, in the range of 75% the cost of a cotton woven fabric. At least that's what I have found. So flannel, definitely my favorite, but all of these fabrics are amazing. Now, athletic wicking jersey is on my to try list, so maybe this will change, because I know that given that my main concern is moisture, perhaps my top 5 will change after I try an athletic wicking jersey topper, but for right now, these are my top 5. I absolutely love to try new fabrics, and maybe I'll update this video at some point, but for right now, I absolutely love these, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.